Hello everyone. Today I want to tell you an inspiring story about a dear friend of mine, Alex, and how the lessons of Marcus Aurelius and Stoicism changed his life. This is not only a story of overcoming personal hardships, but also a testament to the power of Stoic philosophy in helping us face life's challenges. Alex had a difficult childhood with many serious health problems, which left him unable to communicate normally. Ridiculed and isolated, Alex struggled with low self-esteem and a sense of injustice during his crucial years of social development. However, when he discovered Stoicism and the lessons of Marcus Aurelius, Alex found a way to rebuild his confidence and overcome his past. Please join me in sharing Alex's story. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our videos. If you have similar experiences or thoughts on how to overcome difficulties in life, leave a comment below this video. We look forward to receiving your sharing and sympathy. Alex's story is proof that no matter how difficult life is, we can always find the strength to overcome and become stronger. Let's listen and learn from Alex's inspiring journey. My friend, let's call him Alex, has had many serious health problems since he was a child. One of his biggest problems was an accident that caused him to lose some of his front teeth. This was not only a physical problem, but also deeply affected his ability to communicate. Can you imagine? A child who could not speak normally, faced ridicule and isolation from friends and even strangers. Alex was ridiculed, teased, and isolated for not being able to speak clearly. Those years left him with deep scars, both physically and emotionally. These scars were made worse because Alex's parents did not recognize the severity of the problem. They did not take him to speech therapy when his permanent teeth grew back, leaving him to struggle with his poor communication skill. This hurt him deeply, not only because of the social isolation he suffered, but also because of the feelings of helplessness and anger towards his parent. Alex felt like they had abandoned him, not caring about what he needed to develop fully. He clearly remembers the frustration of not being able to participate in normal social activities. When his classmates joined clubs, played sports, or simply chatted and made friends, he could only watch from afar. Alex wanted to join in, wanted to make friends. Every time he tried to speak, he was laughed at. This gradually made him self-conscious, anxious, and less social. Over the years, he missed out on many opportunities to develop himself and build important social skills. However, when he was 17, Alex decided to take matters into his own hands. He saved up and paid for speech therapy. It was a big step for him, not only because of the cost, but also because he had to face his fears and self-doubts. But he knew that if he didn't do this, he would never be able to escape his past and build a better future. The speech therapy sessions helped Alex a lot. He started to feel more confident talking to others. He was able to join in conversations, ask questions in class, and even make new friends. But more importantly, Alex learned to face his fears and overcome the limitations he had placed on himself. He learned that confidence is not something you are born with. It's something you have to build step by step, day by day. However, the years of abandonment and isolation left deep scars on Alex's heart. He still felt angry at his parents for not helping him when he needed it. They did not acknowledge that his inability to communicate clearly was a serious problem that needed to be addressed. Their indifference made him feel unworthy of care and love. This only added to his low self-esteem and sense of injustice. But over time, Alex learned that holding on to anger and negative emotions did not help him. He realized that the way he interpreted past events hurt him more than the events themselves. Alex began to see things from a different perspective. Instead of seeing his parents' failure to help him as abandonment, he tried to understand that they may not have realized the severity of the problem or knew how to help him. This did not lessen the pain he felt, but it did help him reduce his anger and find inner peace. Stoicism helped Alex a lot in this process. Marcus Aurelius, one of the most famous Stoic philosophers, said, "The happiness of your life depends on the quality of your thoughts." Alex applied this principle to his life. He began to control his negative thoughts and focus on more positive ones. Instead of blaming the past, focused on the present and what he could do to improve his future. He also realized that the past should not be a burden on his present. Alex could not change what happened, but he could control how he reacted and lived his life from now on. He decided not to let the past control his present life. Instead of focusing on what he missed, focused on what he could do right now to improve himself and his life. This process was not easy. There were many times when Alex felt that he was not good enough, not confident enough, and not worthy of the good things in life. But each time he reminded himself that his low self-esteem wasn't a fact, it was just a feeling. Alex began to practice self-compassion, treating himself as well as he would his closest friends. He reminded himself that he had overcome a lot, and that he was worthy of love and respect. One of the most important principles of Stoicism that Alex learned was accepting what cannot be changed and focusing on what can be controlled. Marcus Aurelius wrote in his Meditations that, if you are troubled by anything outside yourself, pain is not in the thing itself, but in how you judge it, and this you have the power to cancel at any time. Alex learned to accept the difficulties and challenges that he could not control, and focus on how he responded to them. In this journey, Alex learned that confidence does not come from great successes, but from small, consistent steps every day. He tried many ways to improve his confidence, participating in social activities, challenging himself in new situations, practicing meditation, and self-reflection. Each of these small steps helped him gradually build his confidence and self-belief. One of Alex's biggest steps was learning to forgive. He learned to forgive his parents for not helping him when he needed it, and to forgive himself for his past mistakes and failures. Forgiveness does not mean forgetting what happened, but accepting and moving forward. He realized that holding on to anger and resentment only hurts himself and does not help with his healing and personal growth. Through this process, Alex also learned that low self-esteem is not something that is fixed. It can change and disappear when we learn to love and trust ourselves. He began to change the way he talked to himself. Instead of criticizing and belittling himself, Alex learned to encourage and respect himself. He learned to recognize small accomplishments and be proud of his progress, no matter how small. Ultimately, Alex realized that his past does not define his future. He is not what happened to him, but what he chooses to do with those experiences. He chooses to be a strong, confident, and resilient person, despite the hardships and challenges he has gone through. Alex chooses to see the past as part of his journey, but does not let it control his present and future life. Alex's journey continues, and he knows that there will be more challenges ahead, but he also knows that he has the strength and patience to overcome them. Alex is no longer the abandoned and isolated child, but a mature, confident, and self-respecting adult. He is proud of what he has achieved and happy with the path he is on. To those who are going through similar difficulties, Alex wants to send a message. You are not alone. We all have our own challenges, but what matters is how we face and overcome them. Love and appreciate yourself, persevere, and never give up. Life can be difficult, but it is also full of opportunities and miracles that await us. Keep going and believe that you can do it. Stoicism helped Alex realize that life is a journey filled with hardships and challenges, but also full of opportunities to learn and grow. Marcus Aurelius once said, "The happiness of your life depends on the quality of your thoughts." This means that we have control over how we think and feel about what is happening around us. By controlling our thoughts, we can change the way we experience life and find happiness even in the most difficult situations. Alex applied this principle to his life by practicing gratitude and focusing on the positive. He started each day by writing down the things he was grateful for, no matter how small. This helped him change his outlook on life and create a more positive state of mind. He also learned to accept what he couldn't change and focus on what he could control. This not only helped him reduce stress, but also helped him find inner peace. Ultimately, Alex realized that life is a never-ending journey of learning and growth. He learned to love and respect himself, forgive and accept, and to control his thoughts to create a happier and more meaningful life. Alex's journey continues, and he knows that there will be more challenges ahead, but he also knows that he has the strength and patience to overcome them. He believes that each of us can do it if we persevere and do not give up. So, let's learn from Alex's story and from the principles of Stoicism to find confidence and patience in life. Love and appreciate yourself, persevere, and never give up. Life can be difficult, but it is also full of opportunities and miracles waiting for us. Keep going and believe that you can do it. Thank you everyone for watching the video. If you find the content useful, please leave a comment sharing your thoughts. Do you know anything about Stoicism or have any experiences you would like to share? We look forward to hearing from you. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on the next interesting videos. I would like to take a moment to express my deep gratitude to all of you for your amazing support and encouragement. Your continuous support has made me feel truly grateful and motivated me every day. I cannot express enough how important your support has been to me and how it has helped me overcome many difficulties. I am so appreciative and grateful that you have always been such loyal and amazing viewers. Thank you all for always being there for me and cheering me on endlessly.